Masala is the municipality fear they will be cut off from the entire Upper West region if steps are not taken to fix their roads. We've been to the area and filed this report.
Make no mistake, these are not illegal migrants crossing the English Channel, but rather an amateur viral video of teachers and other stranded commuters during the rainy season being helped to cross the flooded Wick and abandoned old bridges between Kunchogu and Banu in the Sisal East municipality by an articulated trailer. It is a yearly ritual, and commuters, especially teachers and farmers, suffer the consequences.
In the rainy season, I can remember one day I was traveling from my community to the next community, to that community, Banu, where I teach. I came here all of a sudden to see that the whole bridge was covered with water. That day, actually, the rain fell in the morning, and we knew that at around afternoon the waters would have gone. Only for us to come in, the whole place was covered. We stood hoping that the water will pass so that we will go, we will move. All of a sudden we realized that where even we were standing was getting covered with water. We didn't know where the water was coming from. The whole place was covered, and we had to go back to Kunchogu, that is the community before you come here. And we stayed there for a lot of hours. We even slept there. We left this place like around 10 o'clock p.m.
We are also farmers. We want to go to Tumu and buy fertilizer. You will not go to take your number of days. If it even rain once, maybe 2-3 days it will go by. When it rain like today, tomorrow, then it will take you 1 week. You can go to Tumu to buy your fertilizer.
Schools' contact hours are being lost, as well as vaccine for polio and COVID-19 diseases got spoiled as a result.
As a disease control officer, there was a time we were doing this polio exercise. It was during that time when we got to the bridge, it was full. Before we entered the water nearly picked our car. So sometimes during the rain season, it's always a problem for us. There's a lot of things that we can do. So there is some exercise like this polio and the national COVID-19 vaccination exercise. During last year, we found a lot of challenges because of this bridge. We couldn't reach other communities. And you know, for the polio, that one, the drugs, they doesn't like heat. So during that time, a lot of drugs spoil, and other communities, they couldn't get vaccinated.
With heavy rains less than 2 months away, they have fears they will be cut off from the rest of the Susala East municipality and the region at large, thereby halting schools' curriculum and economic activities. They are appealing to the government to come to their aid.
Vehicles and travelers, how they will do and cross this road is very serious. So we are pleading on the government to actually do something about the bridge. If not, we are actually suffering.
Construction of the 32 kilometers Navrongo-Kunchogu-Tumu Road has been awarded to reputable road construction firm, Mawuns Limited. They have since started work on the project and is already 39% complete. Engineer in Tier 4 Atubrewu is the resident engineer for the project.
This is the Navrongo-Kunchogu-Tumu, 32 kilometers. Addendum number 1 to construction of Navrongo-Kunchogu-Tumu, 25 kilometers. We are currently at 39% completed. We have 2 bridges on our road. We are currently at kilometer 24 plus 800. That's in Navrongo.
Work on the project, according to engineer in Tier 4 Atubrewu, could have been completed within 24 months, but is doubtful over the completion date as a result of the contractor not being on site for more than 3 months. Quiz about the reason why the contractor abandoned the site, engineer in Tier 4 remained tight-lipped and sometimes evasive.
No, he has not officially written. Okay. Yes.
But you know his payment? Yeah.
No, he has not written.
You know why the contractor is not on site?
He hasn't written officially to inform us.
To you.
No.
You haven't spoken to him why he's not on site?
No. He hasn't yet said why it's not.
What are you doing?
So the resident, you are the resident engineer. The project has stalled.
The man has not been on site for more than 3 months now, and you haven't asked why he's not on site.
Since what do you call it? This a briefing. I think that's what we'll be able to give out.
For more than 3 months now, there is no sign of the contractor at work, which is a great worry for the chiefs and people of the Kunchogu community.
We are begging the government, plead the government to try and come our aid because of the bridges. And actually, if the bridges could do, we'll be happy. We'll be happy because other than that, getting to rain season, we can't travel.
Deputy Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources, Amiri Chine Isaku, who also doubles as a member of parliament for the Cecil East constituency, told the project side and was full of praise for the work done so far by the contractor, but unhappy about the snail's pace of work. He urged community members to exercise restraint whilst he works on the bottlenecks on the project to enable the contractor to return to site.
The contractor has not been on site for some time now. So as the member of parliament for this area, I'm taking this opportunity to appeal to the residents to exercise some restraint whilst I follow up with the Minister for Road, the Minister for Finance, to see how we can quickly get together and get the contractor back to site. Because when I spoke to the contractor, the main issue is with payment, and I know the road minister is very committed to helping the contractor come back to site. But I have to get there and reach out to the road minister, reach out to the finance minister, because I have a lot of confidence in the contractor. He has done so much work on this road, and I am confident that with the needed assistance from these two ministries, the contractor will quickly get back to site to complete especially these two bridges so that the road is not cut off during the rainy season.
Reporting for Joy News, Rafik Salam, Kunchogu.